Ever since I saw the battles of Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones, I've been on a quest to find the best battle simulators to try and recreate that experience I had when I first saw them. I watched countless videos and played hours on end to bring you my top 10 list. Number 1. Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. For the top spot, I have to go with the classic, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. This game is unmatched when it comes to sheer scale. You have millions of units battling out on the field, and the graphics are pretty solid. The pathfinding is decent, and overall it's the gold standard for massive battles. Where else can you see battles like this? The only downside is the combat itself. Most of the time it's just millions of troops repeating the same animations. It's incredibly entertaining, don't get me wrong, but the novelty wore off for me around 30 or 40 hours in. Number 2. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Coming in at number 2 is Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. This one's a little bit more lighthearted and silly, featuring characters with googly eyes and ragdoll physics. While the unit count isn't as high as Yube's, the combat is fantastic for what it is. It's pretty funny, and it stands as strong as one of the best battle simulators out there. Number 3. Ravenfield. For the third spot, I chose Ravenfield. This game takes a different approach by putting you directly into the battles. It feels like you're playing a video game version of those red vs blue stick figure fights you might have drawn as a kid. You can fight on the ground as a main character, mowing down enemies, or switch to a bird's eye view to spectate. Plus, the modding community is huge, which keeps the game fresh and exciting. Number 4. Rising Front. At number 4 we have Rising Front, a World War I battle simulator that lets you experience the adrenaline rush of trench warfare. Whether you're charging into trenches as a soldier or spectating from above, the atmosphere in this game is unmatched. It's the best pathfinding and AI of any game on this list so far, and it combines elements from Ravenfield with a fresh coat of paint. Also, they're doing updates that add World War II battles and new campaigns. Number 5. Mount & Blade Bannerlord 2. Coming in at number 5 is my personal favorite, Mount & Blade 2. I've sunk nearly 300 hours into this game, and the battles are absolutely amazing. There's nothing like watching 1,000 cavalrymen clash at full speed or seeing your army crumble during a siege. The RTS camera mod is a must try if you prefer commanding from above rather than fighting on horseback. And like most of the games on this list, the modding community is very good in this game. If you're only interested in battles, the sandbox mode is for you. It allows you to pick custom troops and do 100 vs 100, 200 vs 200, you get the idea. There's also a mod that allows up to 2,000 units on the field, so I highly recommend you try that out. If you're looking for another mod to try out, I also recommend Realm of Thrones. It's a very complete version of a Game of Thrones mod. It even has dragons that you can fly on, and you can take on all of Westeros or Essos. Number 6. Worldbox. Finally, at number 6 is Worldbox. This game lets you watch tiny little pixel civilizations rise and fall, only to destroy each other in world-ending wars. It's like playing God, and it's oddly relaxing, but a little bit chaotic. Mods elevate the game even further. Check out mods like the Modern mod for guns and nukes. Number 7. Manor Lords. At number 7, I have Manor Lords. While this game mostly has an emphasis on being a city builder, it has shockingly good combat as you can command hundreds if not thousands of troops in pretty decent combat. They can also completely destroy your village that you built throughout the game, so that is a bit unfortunate. Alright, now I've got a pretty decent list of honorable mentions. For the first honorable mention, it's the Total War series. Basically any Total War game is checking out, I just haven't really played them, but think of it as a blend of Bannerlord and Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. For the second honorable mention, I have Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 1. This is the original Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. It's a bit rougher than the sequel, but it's still worth a look. Number 3. HalfSword. Not a traditional battle simulator, but if you enjoy watching chaotic combat, you'll like this. Number 4. Forever Winter. Forever Winter is a survival game set in a massive ongoing war. It's unique and worth exploring. It's not traditional like the rest of these on here. You don't actually get to control anything, but you do get to watch some pretty awesome battles go down. Alright, so that wraps up our list of the top battle simulators. If there's anything that wasn't on here that you'd like to see, make sure to comment down below and subscribe.